Hi class, in this video here I want to walk you through problem number 13 on your week 4 homework assignment. Okay, so here the problem goes. It has long been stated that the mean temperature of humans is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so however, two researchers currently involved in the subject thought that the mean temperature of humans is, for whatever reason, they say, no, the average has to be less than 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So they measured the temperature of 44 healthy adults 1 to 4 times daily for 3 days, and what they obtained is 200 measurements. We have 200 measurements. Okay. The sample data resulted in a sample mean of 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit and a sample standard deviation of 1 degree Fahrenheit. So it says use the p-value approach to conduct a hypothesis test to judge whether the mean temperature of humans is less than 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And they say at the alpha is equal to 0.01 level of significance. Okay, we can do this. So the first thing is you have to set up or state the hypothesis. So my null is we're testing a mean here. Okay, so we want to find if our null hypothesis will always be a statement of equality. So we're going to assume that the mean average of human beings is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And these researchers want to test to see if, wait a second, no way, it has to be less than this. They want to see if, for whatever reason, the mean has gone down. Great, we got it. Next question says, find the T statistic. Okay, so to do this, you're going to load up your StatCrunch. And you get your StatCrunch here. They're telling you, this is why it's great as well. The problem is telling you, find the test statistic, and they tell you it's T sub 0. So when I go to my stat, I'm going to use T stats. This is one sample. They're giving me the summary. All right, so they say, what was the sample mean? Well, if you look back in the data, they were saying that it was 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit. The standard deviation was 1 degree Fahrenheit, and they had they had 200 samples. So we want to test to see if the mean was equal to 98.6, and our alternative is, hey, no way, it has to be less than that. Whoa, so it's telling us this is our t-stat, okay? So negative 5.65. So let's see how many decimal places they wanted. 2. So it'll be negative 5.66 when I round it. We got it. Great. What is the p-value? And round to 3 decimal places as needed. So to 3 decimal places, it's literally going to be 0.000 when I do this. So it's very, very small, basically 0. So what do you conclude with such a small p-value? Well, obviously the p-value is less than alpha. So we're going to reject. So we're going to reject h sub 0 since the p-value is less than the level of significance. And we got it. All right, class, I hope that helps.